break in game action. Think it's good for you guys? Or?
It was good, but for me it was long. It was a long week. I mean, watching all the other Big East teams play, I kind of just wanted to get back out there and play. But it was good. We needed some rest, got some rest going, and then really dialed in on what we needed to work on. So it was a productive week.
You remember about that first Seton Hall game? Obviously, it was a tough loss.
Yeah, no, it was a tough one. First half was great. We were playing great basketball. The second half just slipped from our identity, and we really let Indefo get going. We let Kadari get going, and we just weren't ourselves offensively. So we just lost that one, and it was a heartbreaker for sure.
You look back at that game. Do you guys spend more time looking at the first half or the second half? What is it?
I'd say second half for sure, just to see what we missed up on. But we kind of moved on from that game from now into better hopes. But just watching their more recent games too.
I mean, after the Georgetown game, you had those big shots. I know you were relieved because of the Seton Hall shot you had missed. So.
Yeah.
It's like you said, you just got to move on from that, basically.
Yeah, I just had to move on from that. Learning experience for sure, just because I hesitated on that shot. But other than that, just move on and revenge, payback sort of deal with this game coming up tomorrow.
You guys obviously only 5 regular season games left. How important is to kind of be playing at a high level at this time?
Yeah, it's super important. I mean, if we can get all 5 in a row, be hot going into the Big East tournament, make a big run there, and then improve our seeding for March Madness will get us even going too. But to be a hot team going to March Madness, that can be scary for anyone. So these 5 games are super important for us.
To beat Seton Hall, obviously, I think they forced 18 turnovers last time. What is it kind of offensively that you guys are focusing on?
Yeah, we're just focusing on handling the pressure better for our guards, make sure they can get the ball across much more easier, and then involving Andre more in a sense, just from his defenders playing him soft at times, and make sure our big guys still get their touches, because when they got their touches in the beginning of the year, they were very impactful.
How has that affected the way that other teams have guarded Andre? How's that really affected the rest of the offense?
I'd say, the paint production, just because Donovan is such beast to where Andre's man's helping off, so that could be difficult. And then, in a sense, just an extra body going on Hawk when they're chasing the staggers or when the guards try to attack the lane. So just an extra body there can make it tough. But we're figuring it out, and I think we'll be good from there.
That's it? Yeah, that's it.
Thanks.
Thanks.
What do you kind of remember for the first game against Seton Hall?
We had a good run in the first half. Moved the ball well. Second half, they kind of picked up the pressure on us. But looking at the first half, I think we played really well that first half. But the second half, it just kind of broke down. So I think we just take the things we did in the first half of that game, and I think we'll be fine.
What makes them so? They're one of the better defensive teams in the league. What makes them so tough?
They just go after your ball. They got long, length, tall guys. Disruptive. They really go after your ball. I think that's why they're so good defensively. So.
Saw a picture. Go ahead.
Sorry, was the break good for you guys?
Yeah, the break was good. Got to regroup after a tough game against Creighton. Got back in practice and was prepared for the game coming up Saturday.
Saw a picture. It looked like RJ Cole and Tyrese were here today. Is that true?
Yeah,
what was that like seeing those guys?
Those are my guys. Good for me to be back here. So always good to have them back. They got a little break, All-Star break, and so it's good to have them back.
They talk with you guys about anything?
Yeah, for sure. Talked about this, what to do for the rest of the season. Getting toward that tournament time, Masters for guys, so they talked to us about that, and yeah.
It's been frustrating. Seems like coming off screens and stuff that you can grab a little bit here.
It's frustrating, but it's kind of flattering as well. But it's good as well. It makes me expand my game more. It just makes me better. Makes me look at more things on the court, how I can affect the game. That's not what I was scoring. So it's helpful. So yeah.
You personally, what differences or what changes do you kind of want to see from yourself in this game versus last time you played them?
I just want to play 2 halves. I feel like I played really good the first half against them. Second half, I didn't play that well. So I serve myself in both halves, offense and defense. So, yeah.
Where's the confidence level at right now for the team? Because everything's been leading up to these last few games and now Big East tournament. So
confidence is really high. Our confidence is really high right now. Gotta have a good chance of going a good stretch for the last 5 games. So our confidence is really high. We're just focused on taking that one game at a time. each media timeout at a time. That's how small steps we're taking. So.
How important is each one of these last 5 games? You know, does it feel like
Extremely important. Extremely important for the conference tournament and the NCAA tournament. So these games are very important, and we're going to approach them like we must-win games. So yeah.
Do you all talk about seeding for Big East tournament, NCAA tournament, or is it just kind of there on the periphery?
I mean, for sure, you got seeding for the Big East tournament and the seeding for the NCAA tournament is very important. So yeah.
You guys in the top 5 teams get a bye in the Big East tournament. Obviously, you don't want to be playing an extra game if you don't have to.
Yeah, I mean,
Seton Hall's one spot right above you. So.
Right. So yeah, I mean, if you don't got to, then I lose you. So
Right.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you,
That's
Jordan.
all.